continuing to think about racism and its impact on poverty. Now, I recently completed the reading of The Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. And one of the things that struck me as interesting is that at one point, the friends of Frederick Douglass get him on a boat and send him to England because they're afraid he'll be kidnapped and sent back into slavery. Good friends, like to have friends like that watching out for me. But getting on the boat in America, he was segregated. He was separate. He was not allowed to go into different cabins, and it was a hard voyage because of that. But once he gets to England, there is no issue. He can go to any restaurant he wants. He can go to any hotel he wants. Nothing, any transportation. All those things he can freely do. It's as if his race didn't matter, and of course it didn't. But what struck me as interesting as I was listening to this book, and as I've done some further reading on this, is that this was the second generation of British folks outside of slavery. They had abolished slavery one generation before. This is only the second generation, and they had already figured out how to all work together and come together as one nation. And I can't quite figure out, and I'm hoping that you listening to this can help me figure out, how were they able to overcome the prejudice and the preference and the privilege and all those things that go with being white. I'm concerned over that. I can't quite figure that one out. I'm hoping you can help me out. So if you're watching this, please send me an email, reply to the link on Facebook, all those things. Let me know what you think about that. Because now we are about 11 or 12 generations removed from slavery in our nation. We should have this figured out, and we are Americans. Give me your tired, your poor, all that on the Statue of Liberty. We've welcomed in immigrants from all over the world, but we cannot accept our own because of the color of their skin. I think there's something different we can do. America, we can do better.